Okay, so it's the 20th of June 2015, and today is the day that I'll start my journey to go towards Thailand. Yeah, I'm going there by myself, which is kind of scary, but I'm going there for a placement, a hospital placement in a place called Phitsanulok. Long story, but yeah, kind of terrified and excited. And my stomach's rumbling. I'm kind of worried about a couple of things. The airport now. Well, no, I'm getting ready to go to the airport now. Bye. I'm going to be flying on that big, huge beast. Whoa. Everything's sorted. I'm checked in. Security done. Baggage done. Getting on the board plane. So I'm on the flight now. Yeah. Getting a nice hotel for purposes. Not sure. Yeah.
Would all ground personnel please leave the aircraft?
Alright, so I'm at Dubai at the moment. I've got a couple of hours until my flight to Bangkok. I got time and I found a Costa, so I'm going to go to Costa. Okay, bye guys. It's very warm. Yeah. See that, right? That's water. They've got a waterfall in here. They've got a waterfall in the airport. This is what they're doing Costa here. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so I went to McDonald's and I happened to get a spicy McChicken sandwich. I'm not sure what the difference is. It's spicier than the normal thing. And, you know, the meal, basically. Yeah. They don't do sweet and sour, which is kind of sad. Just a few abandoned prams dotted around. It's like all the babies disappeared in 1 second. And all the parents, basically everyone. I'm back in the plane and off to Bangkok. Yeah. Wi-Fi, bit of a problem. I'm here. I'm at the airport. I'm walking in one of those frozen conveyor belts to speed up my life. But yeah, I made it. I'm scared. Got my bag, suitcase, transferring airports. Now I need to get my third flight. Brilliant. I'm on board a shuttle bus now going to the airport. I thought I was going to get a taxi, but then they do buses between airports, which is nice, and it's free, I think. I think it's free. I haven't paid. Yeah, stepped out and it is really humid. Like, it's not hot, it's just like the sweat is not leaving from me. There's a biological explanation for that. I'm not going to explain it. That is what the plane looks like. just went, well, we didn't do much today properly, like we just socialised a bit, which was nice. It was cool. Dinner, food was brilliant. Like I cooked food as well, that was nice. And we just went over the rules and stuff in the evening, and what the whole setup is for the rest of the week. I am in the internal medicine department. I'll research into that, but that's where I'll be this week. Yes. Yeah. Should be fun. The social bit was alright. I was kind of worried about that, but it's gone alright. I'm like, there's only a few guys, like me, the guy called Mark who sleeps there. He's my roommate. He's not there now, sorry. There's one or two other people. I'm not sure. I think there's one other person who I think he's kind of quiet. Like he's not with our group, the new group. So I'm not sure if he's. Yeah, I think he's part of the old group. I'm not sure. Yeah, but yeah. So about 2-3 guys out of 20-something girls. And I'm one of the youngest. Like there's only a couple of 18-year-olds. Everybody else is like in their 20s or something. So it's like 20 to 7 AM here. I had a good sleep, which was nice. Oh, this is my room, by the way. I didn't get to show you before. I sleep there. But yeah. Yeah, good sleep. Haven't been bitten, which is good. Very good so far. One night and I still survived. We're not allowed to use the toilet paper. Like we can't, well we can, but we can't flush the toilet paper down the toilet. So they give us hose pipes. The house, by the way. That's the whole house, not my house. Like the whole house. Right there. So nice. Yeah, so I am back at the Gap Medic's house. Just came back from my first day at the hospital and it was so cool. It was so nice. We were like observing the oncology department, and the oncologist, she was talking to post-operation patients. Yes. And they were just talking about, you know, because some of them had like problems after effects of surgery and stuff. So she was just discussing that, and then obviously we were being translated. It was so interesting. I saw this patient. She had half her lung removed, and there was some pain, and then they were just going through things. It was so good, and they're really nice. All the surgeons, they're cool. And then we had lunch afterwards, lunchtime. Good food. I had some chicken curry, like a drumstick and chicken liver, kind of chewy, very chewy, not chewy, but more like soft. I can't explain it. You need to have it. It's nice. And then we saw the HIV department. It was so interesting. HIV is actually so interesting. Oh my god, it's so good. And we observed patients who had HIV and who are in treatment, and the doctor was just going through all that, and it was so nice. We saw like all these things, and I learned all this stuff about the treatments and everything, and obviously it was brilliant. And then I learnt about the biology behind it, and yeah, we saw keyhole surgeries on coronary heart disease and things like that.
And which artery is this?
What?
Which artery is this?
Oh, they are all coronary arteries.
Coronary.
Okay.
Like this in...
That was cool. Yeah, they were using a fluoroscopy kind of machine, which I learnt in medical physics. Ooh. And yeah, so they're just using that, sticking wires through people and inflating things and putting high density contrast mediums into the x-rays. They only show the high density things like bone, obviously, but if you're viewing a dynamic, i.e. moving process, then you put in a very high, dense substance, such as barium or something like that, and you can see it and you can see it moving, which is good. And it also reduces the dosage for the patient, which is very interesting and very important, because x-rays can kill you. Well, they can increase the risk of you dying. Long story. Yeah. Back at home now. That's good. We're not home, but this home. And yeah. I think we're going off for a viewing afterwards. I had some Oreos, by the way, but the Oreos here. Yeah. And the journey was kind of cool. The journey was brilliant. Yeah. And I think, yeah, we're going to be viewing the town later today. So, yeah. The town was so good. There were so many clothes and lots of jewelry.
What? Oh, we don't know. That's the beauty of it, right?
And lots of hats, lots of bags, and the market is so nice. It's so nice, and the food there. Well, I tried something really weird. Yeah, there was this fruit thing, and it tasted like mango and onion and garlic and all the horrible ones put together. Mango's not horrible. Alright, wait, is it nice or what?
No, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's like sweet cabbage.
Okay.
Oh my god. No.
But yeah, and almost threw up, but it's
delicious.
It's very good.
What was delicious again, you guys?
Mucho.
You were a mean person. You were a horrible person.
Mucha.
That's so nice.
You fucked him in the head.
I'll eat anything. Alright, good.
You like it?
No, this is disgusting, but
Why are you eating it?
I can't waste it.
I got stuck with it, so I will.
My attraction. I have it in my hand.
I also bought a selfie stick because I'm part of the team now. Selfie stick gang. They're cool. And yes, first investment. Well, ish. Yes, we're live, guys.
Nice.
Woo. And today at the hospital was so good, so brilliant. We did. I was in some clinic thing where I had to. Well, we were watching a doctor talk to his patients about symptoms and different types of diseases and things like that. And then they sent us to the endoscopy room. And the endoscopy room is basically when they put cameras down places. And we had so many different types of patients. We saw someone with ulcer, so stomach ulcer. So they put camera down their stomach to see some ulcers, just to clarify there were ulcers. We also had someone who a colonoscopy of someone who had colon cancer or colonal cancer, and but after their treatment, the chemotherapy, they went to check if the cancer cells are still there. So then they stuck a camera up their anus, and we realized that, oh, there's no cancer cells anymore, so that patient's fine. That's good. So today went well as well. We looked at different patients and different patients around the hospital, like the ICU units and things like that. And I even saw this this patient who had TB, tuberculosis, and he was all like isolated. They put him in the isolation unit, which looked kind of cool because it was like layers of like doors to actually access him, and he's kind of in a dark room, and he's also being monitored. So that was cool. Also went to the conference, the oncology conference, is cancer conference, I think it was called, and they were discussing different patients and different types of cancers and ways to treat these cancers, because everybody has to be treated individually. So it's important that you actually take some time out to discuss each and every single individual patient and make sure that their treatment is unique to them. So, you know, whether they have chemotherapy or radiotherapy. There's a new thing, a relatively new thing called target therapy, which is kind of interesting. It targets only cancer cells, and it has 100% success rate. Very expensive. It does exist and it's in use, but it's very expensive. Interesting things. Yeah. I have to admit, during the meeting, I did kind of I kind of came up with my own theory on killing cancer cells. I was kind of daydreaming a bit, and then I thought of this idea. So here it is, the final thing. And obviously I'm going to do a bit more research on it and then see what happens. But it seems kind of cool, so... This is a plastic surgery clinic. You can walk in. You can walk in and do things. I'm surrounded by. They're making noise. They're making noise. Okay, out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I should really get out of it. Ah! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bye bye. Bye bye. Wow, so dark. Okay, there's a dog. Okay. It just howled. Alright, you got. Oh no, there's loose dogs. Why are there loose dogs, man? Okay. Alright, it's day 4 at the hospital. Second last day. Let's see what happens. Today was kind of cool. I saw another, I keep forgetting what it's called, but it's the bronchiostomy or bronchostomy. Basically putting a camera down the lungs, and I actually had to record it this time, which was cool. It was so good. It was so brilliant. It was funny because the doctor this time was the weird guy who laughs at everything, right? He said something like, I don't know, he just makes me laugh. I don't know, he just said something really funny. Wait, no. He said something, but it's like, he laughs at the most inappropriate things, like... Yeah.
It's very difficult to control diabetes in this patient.
Oh, Ramadan.
We then also went into the CT scanner room, which is a CT scanner is basically like an X-ray, but you see like a certain plane of view, like a certain slice, like a cross-sectional slice of a part of your body. That was brilliant. Yeah. The guy, the doctor guy, I forgot his name. Let me find out his name. His name's Dr. Somboon. Yeah, but he's saying because they were trying to like get like some sort of syringe needle thing into the blast, which is like where the tumor is. But every time they poked it, the tumor kept moving because he's breathing, obviously, right? The patient's breathing, so the actual tumor thing kept moving, so they couldn't poke it in the right place. The doctor said, he was like, oh, he should go away, get a bigger tumor and come back. That's what he said, and then he laughed, he was like, And afterwards, this afternoon, we went to the renal section, which is all the kidneys and stuff, and then I actually saw like a dialysis, which was brilliant, and I kind of like performed it, which was great. I couldn't take much pictures and stuff, but it was great, it was so good. Oh my god, the kidneys are actually a really awesome topic to know about, the kidneys and how kidney transplants work. But watching dialysis was so good, and learning about it, because there's this thing called AVF, which is like when they join the arteries and the veins together, and then it's like so good. Just had a wonderful barbecue. Food was good. Lots of bugs around. I saw a frog as well just now, and yeah, and then we watched a film as well earlier on. I think now we're kind of planning to go to a karaoke, or that's what majority of people are doing. I might not go to the karaoke for personal reasons that should just be kept away from things. But I'll plan on doing something.
Whenever I looked it up, it was not wrong, like NAARAK. So I didn't even saying it wrong the whole time. What is it? Drinks back. How long you got left?
Okay. Stuff happened last night. He's made me twice. Oh my god.
No, you can't. Look at this. This is Akshay.
Okay.
Who's like totally smashed.
Let me tell you. I can't remember what. I'm Mr. No, I'm in love with Dr. Katie, but Mr. each other, Dr. Katie and I, they're all so brilliant. Plus, there's Amma Uber, he's in London. Can't remember a thing.
He's so drunk. Yeah, okay.
And let me tell you the story, right? Amma, he's such a brilliant guy. You should really know him, right? He's a guy in London. He lives on.
Okay, no, we've got to get him now. Okay,
I'll vomit it as well. I'm completely knackered from last night. Yeah. Okay, so today we started off looking at the diabetics ward, the diabetes ward. It was quite cool. We looked at different symptoms of diabetes, and we looked at how patients are tested and how they're updated on treatments and stuff. I also was tested myself to see if I had any symptoms of diabetes. It turns out that my blood pressure and everything else about me is all good and healthy, so I do not have diabetes. That's cool. Kind of scary, but the process was kind of scary. I don't know why, but yeah. And then they looked into my eye, and they took a picture of my eye, and that's kind of equally cool. Alright, so I was walking down in the canteen and I saw this, so I ran towards it.
I think they fried it twice.
Yeah. Then we had lunch and then we kind of snuck into the orthopedics department. That was nice. We saw like a fracture. Yeah, a fracture on the leg, the lower leg, and the bones were not lined, etc., etc. The guys had to screw things in. That was the best thing in the whole week. It was so good to end it on that. It was so nice. Like, I saw everything from putting the local anesthetic. Yeah, she was, the patient was awake at the time. She was conscious. She was just put under local anesthetic, which is kind of weird that your leg's been cut up. But yeah, anyways, so I saw it being cut up and I saw, it was a keyhole surgery, so it wasn't like full on. It wasn't full on. So there was that, and then I saw like everything from the whole drilling inside, which kind of reminded me of, like, I thought it'd be like some special like screws and stuff. It was normal. Everything was just like a nice simple screw, just screwing in. So that was kind of funny. And I saw, you know, them stitching things back up, all that, and it was quite interesting. The guys always like kept me updated on what's going on. Why, which metal they're using, how many screws, why, and they had like an x-ray as well at the same time so they could see what's happening inside, all that. It was so nice, so good. Yes. Look, hey look, it's 9. 9's so good. She's so cool. Say something, say something.
Actually, nice to meet you. You're so cool too.
No, she's so cool. She's so cool. I'm gonna miss you. This is my last week. This is my last day here.
Last day, tomorrow, you leave here tomorrow.
I'm going today. So afterwards, I came home. Well, I had like about 45 minutes to pack everything because it was my last day at the living at the main house, the Gap Medics house. So then we had a nice 5-hour long journey to Chiang Mai, which is where I am now. It was a great journey. It was a great journey. We stopped halfway for some food, which was good. Oh, okay. No, I'm off. Very nice food, very nice setting. Everybody, all the waiters and stuff were very nice, and the food was absolutely delicious. And now we're in Chiang Mai, and I'm in a hotel now, so I've got my own bed. Well, not that I didn't before, but it's like an actual bed that's comfortable, and pillows, and we don't need mosquito nets. That's so nice, and the hotel is brilliant, and we've got like everything's here and stuff. Very, very touristy, you know, modern buildings, all the cars and stuff, and things like that, which is cool. Hold on. I'll show you the balcony. Balcony's there. Yeah, very beautiful, very nice. Yes, I have had the most amazing sleep ever. Like, ever. So good. Well, I'm gonna have some breakfast now. Hotel breakfast. Should be really good. The bed was really nice. I never thought I'd be having this in a long time. I mean, they give me a knife. I haven't seen a knife in like days. Honestly, seriously, this has been brilliant. I climbed down 2 big waterfalls, right, and did like an hour-long kind of red ants. Sorry, I did like an hour-long hike in the jungle, which was crazy. So many free falls, so high up, and I was terrified. But then once you jump in, it was so cool. Like it was so high. It was like I can't talk right now because I'm in public, but it was so high. I thought I was gonna die because I was standing on the edge. I should have taken pictures, but I couldn't take my camera on the thing. But I was standing on the edge, and all I could see when I was about to jump, and all I could see in the bottom was like a flat ground of rock, and I thought I was gonna die. And then the water was like meters away from the edge, and then I jumped. I survived. I jumped in the water. That was good. That was good. But it was so high. And then the walk in the jungle was cool as well. I saw so many like leaves, and it was all these other high jumps and loads of other jumps, and I made a casualty. Look, yeah, I can't, yeah. It ripped while I slipped somewhere, and I climbed up a massive waterfall, like a massive waterfall. I'm so proud of myself. I can do anything now. I can do anything. We went to the restaurant, the Thai restaurant, to have Thai food, which was so good. It was so tasty, and all I had was rice and chicken, and the chicken was like KFC style chicken.
Wait, don't touch the food yet. Take a photo.
Yeah, I know.
And then.
So nice, and the entertainment was so great. Everything was nice, like the way they sang, the way they danced, and then they got some of our like gap medics people to get involved, which was nice. We then headed off to the night market, and all the stalls have so many things. Like it's not even just clothes, it's like so many different kind of bits and bobs, like pointless things, but there's such good things. Yeah. It was a huge day today. I can't believe the things I've done today. I'm so proud of myself that I've done those things. Like jumping like 2 to 3 stories into the river, free falling, is mad. It's scary. It's scary. I thought the rock. I thought I was gonna die. I thought I was gonna splat onto the rock because the water started about 2-3 meters away from the edge. So it was so terrifying. Everybody's gone out to drink and stuff. I don't want to drink. I'm socially exhausted. I don't want to drink, given that's what's happened.
Akshay, where's Dr. Katie?
Dr. Katie's up so far. Catherine Tate, right? Do you know who Catherine Tate is?
Yes, I do. I know.
She knows who Catherine Tate is. So, no. I bought these these lovely things. Everybody wears these. It's the latest fashion here, so I thought I'd wear them. They've got elephants on it. So where are they? Up there. Elephants. Brilliant, right? Gonna see some animals now. Bye.
I asked her last night if we could go see a turtle, but I think she just yeah.
What's his name? Jordan. Jordan. His name's Jordan. His name's Jordan. I'm being followed by Tiger. I'm being followed by Tiger. Ah. This is me. What's his name? Michael. Hello, Michael. Michael. I'm sleeping on Michael. I'm sleeping with Michael. So nice. So nice. Yes. Okay. Did I take the tail off? Oh. Good night, Michael. What's his name?
Oh, this one, Frankie.
He eats chicken? KFC. KFC chicken. Or Dixie chicken. They told me they train the tigers. They didn't tell me they actually train them. They point to the toilets. That's so nice of them. Thank you. Well, how are you feeling, Nine?
Good.
It's good?
Yes.
I am absolutely terrified. I am so scared of
Relaxing.
this. No, it's not relaxing. It's not relaxing. Yeah, that way. Straight ahead. Okay, we're tipping. We're tipping. Okay. 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 Oh, okay. 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 I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Ow. Okay. I'm so chilled. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Oh my god.
Feel that already.
This guy is 47 years old. 47 years old. Okay, so now I am officially finished with Gap Medics. It's been great. Wonderful. Now I am completely stringless and on my own for a couple of days in Thailand. I am terrified of getting killed here. I'm in a hotel. Hello. The hotel is called Yodia Heritage. Now, I picked this hotel because I've got a friend who's got a name similar to Yodia. Yeah. I've got a nice lamp here. God knows what this is, but on the other side is the bathroom, so I'm not sure if I can see into the bathroom here. Lovely, lovely set here. Balcony here. Look at that view. Look at that view. Wow. And what else do I have? They've got a candle there, and oh, okay, wow, wow. And does this open? I think that opens. I'm not sure. And oh, I won't need this lock anyways. So you can actually open these doors from the bedroom. Okay. So I can catch someone doing things. It's so funny. I love this place already. I'm having some apples. I hope it's free. Give me a nice, they gave me a nice gown. Just kind of nice of them. Thank you. Thank you. I am actually going to plan to do an all-nighter because I do not trust my sleep. My flight is in the morning to Bangkok at 9:30, so I need to be there at least 3 hours before. So I need to make sure I get that flight. So don't sleep. Okay, well, I haven't slept all night. This should be good. Now it's time for me to check out and head my way towards the airport so I can go to Bangkok. Okay? Bye. Hours and hours and hours of waiting. I'm finally getting on the plane to Bangkok. So tired. So I am living in a nice little mini house, which is really nice. Got a nice kitchen area, a front door to the other houses, and you know, bed, ceiling. And over here is the bathroom, lovely bathroom. Yeah. So it's nice and cozy. Got a roof. An actual roof. Akshay World. Okay, the hotel I'm at is called the Savannah Boomi Residence. I chose this hotel because I'm sure there's a restaurant on Cranbrook Road in Ilford that has a similar name to this hotel. Okay, the adventure begins. Right. Done for today. Shopping. Right, I don't know where I'm going, just keep walking straight until I find a main road. Well, hello. Yep, going in. This is £3. No cab driver in Bangkok speaks English. I got rejected by 2 cab drivers because they didn't understand me. What's the point? So I got in this third cab. He actually took me to, he's taking me to a place called Mega Banger. Mega Banger. Yeah. How are they spreading? How are they spreading? They're shit. They're terrible. They're just terrible. Told the cab driver take me to a market, not freaking Blue Waters. I'm in Thailand, not in Stratford, you know. Why am I in Westfield? Seriously, this isn't Thailand enough. This isn't Thai enough. Why do you call it Bangkok when there's nothing open? Everything's open on a weekend. Today is not a weekend. Where am I? Still, on the plus side, I did manage to get something. Hopefully everybody would like it, but I got all the girls in close proximity of me a strip of these. So they're candles, just one each. Yes, they're all little candles in little shells, which is, I like them. So I'm sure all the females would hopefully enjoy them. And I got all the guys these fans because I've heard back home is really hot, so I saw these and I thought, okay, all the guys might need these as well. So yeah, fans for them. Yeah, I haven't got anything for myself. It's so peaceful at this time. Perfect time to get murdered, but yeah. There's a really creepy noise coming from outside. What the hell is that? I don't even want to look. I really don't want to look outside. Right, it's Tuesday morning. I haven't slept since Saturday, and now we are going, well, I'm going on my way to the airport to go home. Finally, it's time. Just what the fuck is making that noise? It's being locked out. As soon as I walk through these doors, begins the beginning of the end. I've got some company. Yep. So, watch this. I'm back. Yes. I'm back. Feels nice. Cool.
Like your maths teacher?
Miss Deutschova, send me that on WhatsApp, please.
Okay. He's so drunk.
Costa, Ilford Station.
I'm sorry, Akshay, when you're watching this.